5-star review. Mr. Scared Straight, you already know what it is. Give me 1 second, get you, while I get in contact with the gods. Huh? I said the goddamn white man on you motherfuckers, man. Y'all know what it is. Look, you know, 5-star just listened to a program. It was on a esoteric channel. But I've noticed something that Bobby Hemmett brought to my attention. With black folks, especially that man, doesn't matter what he learns, he brings Christianity into whatever it is that he learns, and he can't break through. We ought to be ashamed after having lived in the belly of the beast for 500 years, over 500 years, and still don't know the nature of this man. He does not have your nature. He is not like you. It's just like when you look at dogs. Dogs are different. A pit bull is not like a German shepherd. They were bred for different. They were bred to achieve different tasks. That pit bull was bred to pit the bull. That is his nature. That's why he fights like that. It's in his nature. You're not going to be able to convince the pit bull not to be a pit bull. You can't convince a pit bull not to bite your ass. You're not going to talk him out of being who he is. And that's what black folk got to understand about these white people that we're around over here in America. They're not going to stop being who they are. They do not have the same nature that you. You don't come from a cave. They do. So you have to understand them by studying their history. Their history in the cave. Why do you think they're so violent? But they used violence on a grand scale. That is their culture. To take, scheme, compete. They were raised like that for 1,000 years. And they came across some knowledge that these Arabs called the Moors brought up to Europe. And once they learned that knowledge, they figured out how to gain control over the earth, over the other human beings that were around. But that still didn't absolve them of their nature. Okay? And you don't understand that. And that's why you keep trying to handle things. We keep trying to handle things the way we do because we do not understand who we're dealing with. Sun Tzu told you very clearly, if you know your enemy and yourself, you'll win each and every battle. You better study Hannibal. Okay? Because he is someone who personified that. So did Moses the Third. You're not going to overcome a thing if you don't understand that thing. You over here talking about the white man and then go to work for him. Got your woman around him. Even after 400 years of slavery. So you don't give a fuck about really nothing. Really? Really, 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 really? I'm telling you what we see. What is reality. Not what's on YouTube or on social media. But what's out here in the street. And you don't know your nature. Black people don't know our history. And that is the only missing link when you compare it to every other group that's over here that's eating off of our souls. We are people with no history and don't have the will or wherewithal to learn it. We run into white people for them to teach you What? More about Thomas Jefferson? Huh? So until you go back and you put something in that empty vessel up on top of your shoulders, none of this stuff is going to end until the final solution comes.